Good evening, everyone. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor, and we have another system to get through as we go into your Wednesday. So I'll give you the full breakdown on what you could expect here. We'll kick things off with Futurecast, and we'll stay mostly dry and also mostly clear into the rest of tonight. But clouds will be on the increase once we get past midnight. Now, as early as 7 a.m., maybe even 6 a.m. for areas like Jackson, Adrian, and Monroe, a winter weather system is going to push in. That's why the winter weather advisory goes into effect late tonight into tomorrow morning. And that's going to be because snow is going to push in. From the morning, it'll be on the heels of the morning commute. In other words, if you're in Washtenaw, Southern Wayne, also for Adrian, Monroe, you're probably going to be dealing with some snowfall early in the morning. Then it eventually pushes north around lunchtime, and right about that time it's going to make a transition here from snow into a wintry mix, which will include some freezing rain, and then later in the evening that will change over to all rain. So it's not just an entire snow event or situation, it's going to be a storm that has layers to it. So it starts off as snow from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then it's going to go through a transition here from around lunchtime to 5 p.m. of sleet and freezing rain. Then after that, through the night's drive, it'll change over to rain showers. Snow's not too big of a deal here. 1 to 2 inches of snow is what we're expecting. Maybe some isolated cases could pick up about 3 inches, but the bigger issue will be the 1/10 of an inch of ice, which is expected through the core, a good chunk of the Detroit metro area. That's going to impact the morning roads as well as the evening roads. So here's the storm and the thinking. We're expecting 1 to 2 inches of snow across the entire area. See that this blanket of blue covers the possibility from all the way up near Port Huron through Mount Clemens, Livonia, Milan, Dundee, Adrian, and all the locations in between, of course, including Detroit. And then whatever snow we see is going to be quickly replaced by the wintry mix that falls. Therefore, when you look at how this can impact our roads, a slushy setup here. So the schools that are open, not thinking it's going to be a guarantee that schools will be closed, possibly delayed, but this will be something where it's a possibility. It's a moderate impact, mainly on the roads. Icy with snow is what we're expecting, and of course, like I mentioned before, ice is going to be the bigger concern here over the snowfall, even though we're expected to see a little bit of both. Tonight, 20 degrees, mostly cloudy, into the messy Wednesday. Winter weather advisory goes in effect. It will remain in effect from 7 a.m. all the way until around as late as 11 p.m. High temperature eventually will reach 36 degrees, but how about that 7-day forecast? We'll get some glimpses of spring as we go into the weekend, but we will have a couple chances of seeing some snow showers, so just a heads up there. I'm sorry, rain showers, so just a heads up there until we see a big old changeover going into Monday. And thanks for joining us here at WXYZ.com to get your forecast information. Next planned update will be by Kevin for your Wednesday morning.